First of all, your question was seemingly like you practice Vaidhi sadhana, then all of a sudden you do Vaidhi sadhana, then you get your bachelor's degree, then you do some more school, then you get your master's degree. These are parallel paths. There's like a highway, two highways, or whatever. So one path of sadhana is Vaidhi sadhana, and the other path of sadhana is Raganuga sadhana. Rupa Goswami describes them both. But the basis of Raganuga sadhana is that he has some personal attraction and taste to follow the resonance of Vrindavan in a particular sthai rati. And generally, when you associate with Gaudiya Vaishnavas and Gaudiya Vaishnavacharyas and gurus and devotees, the sthai rati which they've received from their guru and which they're relating to and which they're adopting and cultivating in their sadhana bhajan, that sthai rati is madhurya, madhur rati, the love of the gopis for Krishna. And Gopi Bhav. This is the sum and total. Because this is Krishna's given this, and this is what's being offered here. If someone has a different sthai rati, which they received from Guru in last life, then they won't come on this side. They'll go to maybe Nimbark, which is very close, or they'll go to Madhvacharya or whomever, or maybe Rambhakt. So first thing, it's not. There's no. You're saying you go to a guru and you get trained in Raganuga Bhakti. This is wrong. No one can train you in Raganuga Bhakti. When they talk about a Raganuga guru, sometimes in purports they talk about a Raganuga guru. This means one who's practicing Raganuga Bhakti in the traditional way, that coming through Gaudiya Sampradaya, is that the guru gives a Siddha Pranali, then you meditate on the Siddha Pranali, and hearing, chanting, remembering, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam. Then Archanam. Archanam is Manasik Archanam, in the mind or also external. Indriya Archanam with your senses, external senses. But the basis is the individuals, it says yat kincha ruchi, that he has some taste, he has some individual taste. Jiva Goswami says yat kincha, just a little, he has a little taste. It's not that, how I get trained. Because I know so many gurus that follow this traditional system that they have now. Now it's become the tradition in many places in Gaudiya Sampradaya. The guru gives the Siddhadeha. And then what does he tell you to do? He says you have to chant 1 lakh a day, as much as you can. And you have to meditate on the lilas and your Siddhadeha and the sevas of Radha and Krishna. And then, so that's the abhyas. So that you practice the sadhana. So there's no the guru is a Raganuga Bhakta, so he's practicing Raganuga Bhakti. He's fixed in his sthai rati. He's fixed in his meditation. So now when he gives the mantras to the disciple, there's no sthai rati in the jiva, because there's no prema, there's no bhakti in the jiva. There's no sthai rati. So he gets the sthai rati from guru at diksha in the mantras, because the guru is fixed in that sthai rati. If the guru has no sthai rati, then because what the mantras, and the mantras, because the Gaudiya mantras, our Gopal mantra, which all Vaishnavas have Gopal mantra, but our interpretation, understanding of Gopal mantra is totally Gopi Bhav. So that's the meaning of the mantra, called mantra art. But there's so many Vaishnavas that are chanting Gopal mantra, but the meaning is different, the mantra art. So the guru gives the mantra art. So the guru is going to give the mantra art, the meaning of the mantra, according to the sthai rati, which he's planting in the heart of the disciple, at diksha. Now you have the Kam Gayatri. Kam Gayatri is specific to Gaudiya Sampradaya. Kam Gayatri, of course, is mentioned in Hari Bhakti Vilas as a diksha mantra. This is coming from the Puranas. Gopal mantra comes from the Upanishads. Gopal mantra was spoken by Narayan to Brahma. Where's the Upanishads? There's Narayan, there's no Upanishads yet. It's tapa. And Brahma did austerity, then Narayan came and gave the Gopal mantra, the 18-syllable Gopal mantra, which is also recorded in Narada Pancharatra, because Narada received it from Brahma. So this is the Gopal mantra, and the Gopal Tap in the Upanishad is about the Gopal mantra, but there's no Upanishad about Kam Gayatri, but it's in Puranas. Traditionally, in the Kam Gayatris in Puranas is for worshipping Kamdev. You go to a Chaturvarga Guru, which means you can say Karma Kandya Guru, and you say, I want to have very strong power, this man-woman power, and very much attraction force and all these kind of powers have to do with Kamadev, lusty affairs. So then the Karma Kandya Guru will give you this Gayatri of the Kamadev, and you worship that. You have maybe there's also a Kam Gayatri yantra. So you get the yantra and do yantra puja, and the Guru may teach. So you do the yantra puja, then you chant the mantra, and then you worship, and you may have darshan of Kamdev, expansion of Pradyumna, Pradyumna's expansion, Pradyumna's Chaturvyuha, Krishna, Bhagavan. So what do you want? So I want to be a super playboy or whatever. Whatever, I don't know. And so this is a Kam Gayatri.